The last one. Altitude of a triangle is increasing at a rate of 1 centimeter per minute. Instead of altitude, I'm going to use height. Same thing. So dh dt is equal to 1 centimeter per minute, while the area of the triangle is increasing at a rate of 2 square centimeters per minute. So dA dt is 2 square centimeters per minute. At what rate is the base of the triangle changing? So dB dt. When the altitude, so again, I'm going to use height here, so we don't have two A's. So height is 10 centimeters, and the area is 100 square centimeters. So we're trying to find dB dt. Plus, we don't know what b is, but that's something we can figure out. And we're just dealing with a triangle, area of a triangle. We've got base times height, and we know area is 1/2 base times height. So that's the formula we're actually going to end up using to do our related rate, but we're also going to use it to figure out what b is. So we know that area is 100, 1/2 times base times the height, which is 10. So 100 equals 5 times b. So b has to be 20 centimeters. Now, a lot of times, some problems we've done before, like the volume of the cone, we would substitute in. We don't want this many variables. But we have enough information here. We know dH dt, we know dA dt. The only rate we're missing is dB dt. And we know H, A, and B. So we've got enough information to do it this way. But what we need to remember is, since these are being multiplied and they're variables, we have to use the product rule. Left side's easy. We just get dA dt. Right side, we have to do the derivative of 1/2 b times h. So we're using product rule. I'm going to kind of keep these first two parts together, 1/2 b times h. So derivative of the first part is going to be 1/2 times dB dt. We have to multiply by the regular second function, so times h, plus the regular first function, 1/2 b times derivative of h, which is dh dt. So now all we have to do is substitute the values, and then we know dA dt is 2. Then we get that's equal to 1/2 times dB dt, which we're trying to figure out, times the height, which is 10, plus 1/2 times b, which we figured out was 20, times dH dt, which is just 1. So 2 equals 5 times dB dt plus 10. So we can subtract 10 from both sides, and then divide by 5. So dB dt is equal to -8/5, or -1.6 centimeters per minute.